sing because I'm happy. Yeah, I sing because I'm so free. His eyes, his eyes.
Pamela, Pamela, get up, baby.
Come on, not now.
Girl, get up. You're going to be late for work. You want to get fired?
I hate that job, Mommy. I don't want to go to work right now.
You have to love it until you find a man that's willing to take care of you. Now get up.
Just 5 more minutes.
Carol, get your behind up.
All right.
Oh my God, look, this time I gotta go. I'm late.
Put some gas in the car.
Mom, I cannot be late for school. Miss Johnson said if I'm late, she's gonna expel me.
Yeah, but you'll be absent if you don't do what your mother says. Plus, I'll take my car keys back.
Gas station, here I come. Dad, I need your help sometimes. Daddy, you said you were gonna help me with
I am.
this.
That girl's got diarrhea of the mouth.
I wonder where she got it from.
Don't look at me. Your mama could out-talk a politician.
Where is that, Pam?
Leroy.
Yeah, let's go.
Pam! Pam! Any time now before Jesus comes.
Here I come.
I'm so hungry. It's cold.
No. Are you sure? It's only been sitting there for 40 minutes.
Funny.
By the way, honey, how's that Christian computer thing going?
It's going slow. I mean, does every guy I meet have to talk about sex on the first date?
My name is Proud Bird. Because when me sex the ladies up, me proud. Me make a baby. I want you to come over here and rub it up on my magic stick, won't you, child? Come on, I make you feel real good. Make a baby, make a baby, make a baby. Say my name, Proud Bird, Proud Bird, Proud Bird.
God spoke to me and said, eat chicken, and your mate shall eat you. Yummy.
You're so fun. You want some of this white meat?
Take a look at this big hunk baby. One night with me, and you'll be calling my name forever in your sleep.
Man, Mommy, aren't there any guys that want to have a conversation other than just about sex?
No. But honey, if you just have some patience, you keep praying, and one day you just might meet that person that you're going to want to have that conversation with.
I believe that there's someone out there for all of us, but where is he? Am I strange, Mama?
Well, let's talk about it a minute, okay? You're 40 years old, you've never been married, you're a virgin, and you live at home with both your parents. You might be a little strange.
I think it might be. This is awful. You know, most women I know, they got it together. They got a man, a house, a job they love, and kids.
Sweetheart, there's a flip side to it, okay? Some women don't. You just have to wait and continue to pray. And God will send someone to you, But he's going to send them to you in his time.
Isn't it possible that we could just nudge him just a little bit?
Maybe just a little.
I know, I'm just thinking, who's gonna want my old tired butt in a minute, you know?
You know you're going to be late.
Oh, no! Oh, thanks, Mom. Love you.
All right, darling.
I was gonna call.
Not a word. You and Time have a problem communicating, Miss Matthews. Why is that?
Well, I'm getting better, aren't I?
Yes, you are getting better. You were only 2 hours late today. What's in store for us tomorrow? 3 hours? 4 hours? Maybe you'll just decide to take a vacation in the Cayman Islands.
I got carried away talking with my mom. I'm sorry.
Sorry, my foot, Miss Matthews. Your sales are sorry. Your promptness is sorry. Just one sorry piece of crap.
I like that outfit. And those run over Payless shoes, you know you should enter those in Ripley's Believe It or Not.
I know you didn't really like her outfit, did you?
Hell no. If I had a gun, I'd kill the whole damn thing.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. You know what? You're just the person I want to see. You understand about men.
And women.
Look, this conversation's gonna be about men.
I'm the authority on either one. Shoot.
Okay, you know I'm a Christian.
I'm aware.
And you know I'm a 40-year-old virgin.
I try to forget.
How can I marry a man if he knows this?
You won't. You see, because men are from Mars and women are from Venus. We are natural predators of the female persuasion. We see what we like and then we conquer it, honey. If we can't conquer that thing when we're ready, then we'll move on to the next broad to conquer. It's a never-ending vicious cycle.
So where does that leave all of us Christian women that want to save our bodies for our husbands?
Lonely, sugar. Very lonely.
Well, he looks cute.
Tell me about it.
Check this out.
Oh my God. Oh, he sent you his phone number. Call him.
Should I?
If you won't, I will.
What should I say?
How about, will you help me bear my children for starters?
Come on, Tyler, I'm serious.
You think I'm not? Okay, look, here's what you do. Email him a picture with your phone number. If he's interested, which he obviously is interested because he sent you his phone number, he'll call you back.
I don't know. I think I'm gonna wait a day or two to call.
Don't wait too long.
But I don't want to seem desperate.
But you are. Be yourself.
But he don't got to know that, right?
And you know.
Hello, Mrs. Rogers.
Matthews, please tell me you're close to closing that property over on Verdun.
Still working on it, Miss Rogers.
Still working on it. I never knew it took 6 months to close an escrow account. Now, this was supposed to be a 30-day escrow, correct?
Correct.
Then why is it taking you 6 months?
Well, the client hasn't given me his need list yet, so I can't close until they give it to me.
I see. Well, Miss Matthews, I'm going to say this as delicately as possible. If it's not closed in 3 days, you and good old Mom can chat all day.
Let me get up out of here before I tell this bitch something I'll be sorry for.
No, let me get back to work. Anyway, hey, thanks for helping a sister out.
Hey, you know I got your back.
All right.
Okay, cool. Thanks. Bye.
Hey, girl.
What's up?
Oh, this is that escrow report that you wanted.
Thank you.
Girl, did Tyler tell you about that new guy on the computer?
He sure did.
Oh, he is fun.
Why would a fine guy like that want you? Most importantly, why is he still available?
You know, that's what I keep asking myself.
It make no sense. All the great-looking ones are married, gay, or dead. Look at Tyler's fine self over there. If he wanted me, I'd be all his.
All the good-looking men are not married or gay.
I meant married and gay. And don't forget the download brothers, too. You got to have a plan, girl, because what if he wants to stroke your twins? Or leaves you hanging with the tab? You know they do that. Or stranded, what you gonna do then?
You know what, I never thought about that.
Maybe I should meet him for you. Check him out first.
Anyway, if he calls, I'll be ready.
Think about it.
Whatever. All right, girl. I'll talk to you later.
Thanks.
Okay.
Seek and ye shall find. Knock and it shall be opened unto you.
Ask and it shall be given unto you. Seek and ye shall find.
What you gonna do, beat it or eat it? What the hell's the matter with her?
Dad, the problem is one of her perspectives has not called yet. Okay?
Does she want me to get my pistol? I'll lay his ass out messing with my family.
Pop, sit down before you hurt yourself.
Who you talking to, fool?
You! It's 75, not 35.
Watch it, sucker. I'll lay you out. I'll knock you into tomorrow. Come on, come on, come on. I'm a 5th-degree black belt. Or have you forgotten? You want some of me? You want some of me? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. You feel froggish? Leave. I'll tattoo pin in my fist. It'll be permanently sealed on that ugly mother of yours. Come on.
Pop, relax. I ain't fighting you.
You know, you two ought to stop it. Just stop it. Pam needs to understand that she is on God's time and God is not on her time.
Whatever that means.
I'm praying real hard for you, little girl.
You feel froggish? You feel froggish? Come on, boy. Leap if you feel froggish. Come on, hit me. Hit me. Float like a butterfly, sing like me. Can you hit me? You want some of me? You feel froggish? Come on, leap.
Staring at the phone is not gonna make it rain. You're searching, Peaches. Why are you searching?
You don't have to rub it in, Tyler. Maybe he didn't get my email.
Unlikely chance.
Do you mind? Do you mind?
I'll tell you what, let's go to lunch. Kind of take your mind off things. Hello? Earth to Peaches.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you say something?
Do you want to go eat?
Yeah, sure.
We'll take Margaret with us. That way she can pretend, you know, she's with me in case some hunk approaches you. And give me this phone. You're staring at this phone, you're wearing my nerves out.
Give me my phone, Tyler.
If it rings, I'll give it to you.
Well, just be sure you do. Did I eat lunch? Hey, girl, I want to go. What? I'm ready to eat.
Are you gonna have those greens?
Yes, I'm gonna have my greens that I ordered.
I'm glad you invited me to lunch though, because I was hungry.
That's the thing, we didn't invite you.
But we love
But
you.
we do love you.
So tell me, how does it feel to be with a man?
So, how does it feel to be with a woman?
Excuse me, honey, you were looking at all women who love the beef. Dark beef, that is.
Oh, really? I thought you were in the light-skinned man.
Well, that was past tense, because you know what they say. The darker the berry, the sweeter the juice. I had me one of them dark brothers the other night. Girl, I am hooked.
I can't choose a man that way. I gotta see what's on the inside first.
Well, you know what? I check what's on the inside. Thoroughly on the inside, if you get my drift.
I don't mean those insides. I mean his heart.
Well, you do it your way, honey, and I will do it mine. Because I tell you what, if they get down and dirty with me, they can't come up short.
The Bible says you need to wait on your husband so you don't fornicate.
Well, obviously, me and the Bible got some disagreements.
It does with me too.
Duh.
How does a man or a woman go on sampling the goodies before marriage? That's what should be the sin. Before you buy a dress, you try it on, right?
That's right.
Girl, what took you so long to tell me about him?
You never asked. His name is Jordan Bryant. Gorgeous and rich.
What? Well, girl, don't just sit there. Go speak up for me. Tell him who I am.
That's gonna be rude.
Well, you didn't think about that any other time.
Well, then sit tight and I'll be right back. Pamela. Jordan Bryant. Jordan Pamela Matthews.
You look familiar. Have we met before?
I don't think so. But if we had, I'm sure you'd remember.
And you are?
My name is Tyler Montgomery.
Right. I got your picture, got your email, your phone number. I was going to call you today after work, as a matter of fact.
You were?
Oh, yeah.
That's all good.
If you're free, how about dinner tonight?
Oh, she'd love that. What time?
Oh. Okay, 8?
8's fine. She'll be there.
I'd love that.
See that?
Okay.
You had to be focused.
There you going now.
What do you care? You're married to the bottle. Ask Mr. Jack Daniels where he's going.
Screw you, Jordan.
What did you say? I need help, girl.
Don't you dare talk down to me. My little drinking, it don't hurt nobody.
Once again, tell that to your husband, Jack. He tells you how high to jump, you jump.
Daddy, Daddy!
How you doing?
Good.
What's going on with you?
I'm hungry.
Mommy didn't feed you today?
No.
Get down. You know what I want you to do right now, right?
Go in my room, shut the door, and turn the music up as loud as I want to.
Right. Go, go. I'll bring you something to eat in a little while. What did I tell you about depriving my daughter of her food? Just because you're a stinking drunk doesn't keep you from being a mother to my daughter.
Don't you say that to me. I know how to raise my child. I know how to raise my child.
Hey, what's wrong with you? What do you think you're doing? Don't you make me do something I'm gonna regret. You hear me?
Your threats, they don't scare me.
You're destroying us.
Oh my God. Mommy, I'm so nervous. Are you sure I look okay?
You look like $1 million.
Feels more like 50 cents.
Baby doll, you're a sight for sore eyes.
Thank you, Daddy.
It does look a little tight.
Back in my day, your grandmama had 2 dresses. One for chores and one for church.
All the women here today had only 2 dresses, one for chores and one for church. Them women was probably smelling like a gutter, and that's nasty.
Like y'all don't smell. I smell you from over here. You youngins today are just spoiled wearing 3 outfits in one day. And what about them crack pants with the butt hanging all out? It's just ridiculous.
You look like something this armor rack on you for a week.
Will somebody answer that damn door?
Everybody, this is Jordan Bryant.
Dang.
Hi, everyone. How are you?
Have a seat, Sonny.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
What are your intentions with my kid? Cause I'm into whooping ass. Where's your ID?
My wallet, sir.
Let me hold on to it till you bring my granddaughter back tonight. Nothing personal. It's just business.
That is not necessary, Grandma.
The hell it ain't. He could be a serial killer or something.
It's my driver's license, and you don't have to drive her. Mr.
Leroy. Call me Grandpa Leroy.
Hi, I'm Shanice, her physically fit younger sister, which you'll find, so.
Sit down. I told you about being out of pocket.
Okay, let the man breathe.
Yes, nice pipe.
Hi, I'm Robert, and this is my lovely wife, Dolores.
Now I see where Pamela gets her beauty.
think I like you already.
Here's a box of candy for you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Shall we?
Yes.
Good night, all.
Good night, Kate. Good night. Drive safe, kids.
Will do.
My keys.
Thank you.
This is a very, very lovely place.
Think so?
I know so.
And yeah, it's my favorite place. I like the ambiance. I suppose you've noticed that there's very few people here today. There's nobody here. There's a reason for that. I rented this place out just for you and I.
You know, I noticed that you said the right thing to my mother about her eyes earlier. Are you always so charming?
Well, I like to be honest. Let me ask you a question. Why would a beautiful woman as yourself and a woman as intelligent as yourself have to resort to an internet dating service to find men? I mean, one would think they'd be lined up around your block.
Thanks for the compliment, but actually the truth is I'm very picky.
What do you mean?
I am looking for a man, but I'm looking for a man that has his mind on Jesus and not my underwear. You know, I just got so tired of men always talking about, oh, this is what I want to do to you in the bedroom, and so I decided, why not try a Christian dating website?
Up until this night, if a woman had sat across from me and read out a list of religious or spiritual criteria I had to meet to be with her, I'd have taken off screaming into the night like Richard Pryor on fire.
You know, I could kind of understand where you're coming from because most people, when they hear the word Christian, they think, you know, that you're uptight, that you're not fun. There's a lack of intimacy, but it's that you're really all those things, but it just means doing it under God's covenant. Do you agree or disagree? Or?
I think that sex is best when shared by two people in love, not as a conversation piece. But where do you go to church on Sunday?
You've heard of Church by the Way?
Mm-hmm. By the way, I'm there every Sunday.
Really? I thoroughly enjoyed you tonight.
Likewise, did you?
Yeah.
Blink, sucker, if you see stars for a week.
Grandpa, it's just us, okay?
Well, why did you say so?
I'll be right in.
He's a big extension, but really he's harmless. Okay.
You say so. Okay. Why don't we have lunch again tomorrow?
I love that.
Okay. Tomorrow then.
All right. Good night.
Good night.
You didn't play hard to get, did you?
Grandpa.
Oh, hush. I might be dead in a week. I want to be a great-grandpa.
Was he a gentleman, baby?
Dad, he was perfect. Man, the night was perfect.
Did you tongue kiss or old lady kiss?
You know what? That is not for a child's ears to hear.
Watch your mouth, girl.
Oh, please, I'm getting more action than you could ever dream of, Miss Senior Citizen Virgin Girl.
Like what?
Look at the time. Gotta get to school.
That's your daughter.
Y'all can let her talk like that?
I'm so happy for you, baby. Looks like your patience and perseverance is paying off.
Thank you. Hey, I love you. I gotta go.
Okay, baby girl.
Okay,
all right.
I'm so glad you found somebody. Bye-bye.
All right.
Bye-bye.
That's my girl. That's my girl.
I'm happy for her. That's right. She finally found somebody. It's been a long time.
You better not hurt her.
That's right. Oh, don't worry. You better watch your mouth, boy.
Play that. That's right.
Talk to your husband.
Are you sure? You must give me that last item on your needs list, Mr. Broderick. Today or the seller's gonna go with another offer. Please call me back as soon as you get this message. Hello, Miss Rogers.
Glad to see you're working on your career.
Of course.
Hey, baby.
Hey.
Brought you some flowers.
They're simply beautiful. Oh.
You think so?
Oh, I love
The
them.
guy said they were. I thought they were too until I saw you.
You know what? You're gonna spoil me.
Guess what?
What?
I brought you some candy too.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
Mwah.
You hungry?
Yeah.
Let's go eat.
Stop.
Out of my plate.
You like it?
Do you like your job or what?
Honestly, I don't like what I do, and I don't want to talk about it.
Why?
Because I hate my job with a passion.
Why?
Well, if you must know, because I mastered in physiology, but stupid me. You all right? You're living all in your eye. I mastered in physiology, and I decided that I spent so much time getting my degree that this is really not what I wanted to do with the rest of my life. So I spent the following year getting my real estate license. Does that make any sense to you?
Hey, it makes sense to you. It makes sense to me. It's no problem. You've been doing this real estate thing though for how long?
10 years, and you?
Oh, I got my own business. You know, import, export, goods and services overseas.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Such as?
Pharmaceuticals.
That sounds so exciting.
It can be, but it's like anything else. You know, it has its rewards, it has its disappointments.
Of course.
Yeah.
Like anything.
Anything.
And speaking of job, I really gotta get back to work. Are you flirting with me?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
No, but I'm thinking that maybe you should not eat the rest of this fish, which you haven't really barely touched anyway. I get the check, and you show me some houses for the rest of the afternoon. What about that?
That sounds like a plan.
Okay. Check.
Please.
Check, please.
You are too. Oh, I'm so glad your day went well.
Yeah, I was just thinking about you. Thought I'd give you a call.
That's so sweet.
You know what I want? I want a picture of you so I can put it on my desk at work. So that when I sit down, you're the first thing I see. No, this is where you ask me for one of me, and yeah, I'll get you one. So I can't wait to see you again. What do you want to do? Oh, you are? I'd love to hear you sing. Be there with bells on, baby.
Mwah. Yeah, you can put it anywhere you want to.
All right, in a bit. Bye-bye.
Thank you, God.
This is my retreat. I come here usually end of the day like this. I look over the vast expanse of the ocean. And I compare it to my dreams and my hopes. things that I want to do in the future.
I think it's absolutely breathtaking.
Thank you. You know, I grew up poor. 15 brothers and sisters. We used to wear each other's hand-me-downs, and of course not the girl stuff. And thank God they're all still alive. I decided I was going to get a good education, a good job, and a good woman. And I got at least 2 out of 3 of those.
No, you got 3 out of 3. Wow, you're a cross. That tells me a lot about you.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Well, it tells me that you're a man of style and class and integrity. And that you're a Christian. Am I close?
Yeah. Well, you get an A for that. Yeah.
Can I ask you another question? How do you feel about marriage?
I think it's a beautiful thing when 2 people meet and fall in love and bond. I think that's why God created man and woman.
I think that's beautiful because you know what? I've prayed every week and day that I would find someone as beautiful to come into my life, and now he has.
I think there's something that I need to tell you,
Okay.
but I need your patience. When the time is right, you'll be the first to know.
Promise. Good night.
Watch out for Grandpa.
You are the center of my joy. All that's good and perfect comes from you.
Lakers, come on, guys, let's go.
Can't you boys help Kobe out? Jesus, make me smile. Come on, you missed your numbers. Come on.
Pathetic.
You missed. Come on. What is wrong with y'all?
Hold on, sis. Let me get your shit before I send you out. It's been almost a month. He hasn't tried to get you in the bed yet?
No, you trifling. We need to go to church.
That's too early for me. But if it had been Todd, he would have dumped me by now.
Shanice, he's being such a gentleman. I'm a little bit confused. I'm starting to think it's me. But I can't say I'm disappointed. I mean, I always asked for a man that would love me for my mind and not my body. And now I have one.
If that had been me with your mother, I'm telling you, things would have been a lot different. I mean, she would have literally ripped my clothes off.
Well, Daddy, sometimes I feel like doing just that, if I have to be honest.
Okay, but now, wait a minute. We're Christians. We can't conduct ourselves like that. Besides, maybe he's respecting you because he knows you're waiting and saving yourself for marriage.
I know what you mean, but sometimes it just...
Lead away.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, how are you? Hold that. Miss Matthews, how are you?
Good to see you.
If they don't find that coach, I'm gonna pick it. He didn't learn shit from Phil. And that defense, they couldn't guard me. How you doing, young fella?
You're right, the Lakers suck. Big time.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That's it. So look, it's just a little something I picked up on the way. Don't you think we ought to go?
Yeah. Before they get to talking about these Lakers again.
Oh, get on out of here with
on.
that.
Hey, I got Clippers tickets.
That doesn't win.
can't do this.
You can't do what?
This, what we're doing, all this. Okay? This is not the Christian thing to do. Okay?
It's not the Christian thing to do.
No, it's not.
Fine.
Jordan, I can't. I can't. Okay?
What are you, a virgin or something? Get out of here. You're a virgin. You mean you never ever had sex before?
No.
You're a 40-year-old virgin.
Yes.
You've never even had Clinton sex.
No.
That's twisted. Next time you want to tell me something, do it before you start playing your little games with me, okay? Let's pack up the stuff, get in the car, okay? I could use the rest of this day, okay?
Wait, please.
No, forget about it.
What's the matter, baby?
Nothing.
What's the matter, baby?
Nothing.
So you're just crying for the hell of it? Come on. I know you. Talk to me.
I told Jordan I was a virgin. And he just acted so despondent. I'm just so tired of it. He's just like all the rest.
Okay, listen. Never let someone convince you you're doing something wrong.
Sometimes I just feel like just giving in. Maybe I should just give in.
You've been pure with your body for 40 years. That is not an easy feat. I mean, a lot of women in the church have a lot different circumstances than you have. So hold your head high. Okay? And never give in to man. Always give it to God, because he keeps score on all of our lives.
I'm just so tired of living like this.
And you think it's because you're a virgin?
Yeah, and I also live at home with my parents.
Okay, let me tell you something. You're one of the sweetest women I know, and a beautiful daughter. And I am so very, very proud of you. What do you do when you've done all you can and all of your friends turn away? Where do you go when you've spent your last dime and no one has nothing to say? And who do you turn to when everything's wrong and no one's there to befriend? Oh, well, after you've done all you can, 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 you just stand. Right.
Thank you, Daddy. Thank you.
That's my baby girl. I'm gonna go get something to eat.
Paula, what's on your mind?
Nothing. I just was thinking about you, me, our future.
Mm-hmm. What about it?
I wish we could just rewind the good times, you know? Just play them again.
That would be nice, wouldn't it?
I was thinking earlier, you know, about this sexy, handsome guy who met me at a bus stop. Remember that?
And I remember this tall, statuesque beautiful, large-eyed woman with a lot of goals. Come a long way since that, haven't we?
Oh, what was it? What was it you said to me? Oh, you told me that I had dropped something. And stupid me, I started looking around.
I said it was just your attitude. Pick it up and go on down the street. Only problem with that, though, is, Paula, you keep one foot in the past, the other in the future, you take a dump all over the present.
Jordan, how can you say that the day you proposed to me was crack?
I'll tell you.
Daddy, Daddy.
Hey, baby. Hey, Mary. What can I do for you?
Can you play with me and Mary?
Well, I can't right now, but hey, Mommy's not doing anything. She can go and play with you. I'll be in about a half an hour. How about that?
Okay.
I promise. Bye-bye.
You need to decide what's more important to you, your family or your work.
I have to work.
Has he called? No. Flowers? No.
That's a shame. Can't even be a virgin without consequences.
Ain't that the truth?
How would you know? You haven't been a virgin since puberty.
Girl, I have a mind to call him and cuss him out. Don't, please. I said I have a mind. I didn't say I was gonna do it. But you need to poke a hole in his tire. That ought to teach him.
Violet, are you this way in the bedroom?
You'll never know, sugar.
You are hardly my type, sweetheart.
That's right, I forgot. I'm a woman. My bad. You know what, do you two mind? Man, my life is sitting here unraveling and all you can do is fuss amongst yourselves. If it makes you feel any better, honey, he's gonna call. But it's been a month now. It don't matter, because you know absence does make the heart grow fonder.
You know, Rona Barrett got a point. Finally, he's missing you as much or more than you miss him. You see, when you have love for somebody, it doesn't just up and disappear over one simple disagreement.
That's right. He's got a point. Thanks, guys.
Pastor Worthy, Jordan and I parted ways.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, my child. But you have to remember, when one door closes, another door always opens. We might not see that other door opening, but it's going to open. But we have to have faith and belief that that door is going to open. As Sister Matthews, when it does, it's going to be far more blessings than that first door. But you got to have faith. You got to believe. Can you do that for me? This is all God's divine order. Everything that happens in our life, it happens for a reason. If you really believe and love this man, he'll come back to you. He'll know it. Because God knows it. And God wants you happy.
Thank you. Thank you, Pastor.
Yes, sir.
Where did everybody go?
I am not your mama's keeper.
Hey, Todd.
What it be like, Pam?
Oh yeah, some sexy voiced man called for you.
Did you get his name?
That information is gonna cost you.
Shanice, you're getting on my nerves, okay? And I'm really not in the mood. Now, let's start over before I march over there and whip your tail.
If I'm gonna be your secretary, I deserve secretary wages.
I'll give you $5 a day. But for that, I need a name, phone number, and nature of the call. Okay? Deal? All right, deal.
See, that was smooth. That's how you get money. That's how you get. I'm gonna have to pull that one with my sister.
Who called? All right, a man named Danny Lewis called for you. Here's his number.
Danny Lewis.
What? How professional of you. Does it matter?
No, see, sis is right. Writing a number with crayon. That's whack. And it's ghetto.
You just be quiet and keep me satisfied in the bedroom.
Yeah, you know I do that all day.
You two need to stop. You really need to stop.
Don't be hating.
My cords are killing me. Go on, girl. Get on up out of my chair. Come on. You know that's their fault, chair. Get on up there, girl.
Sorry, Grandpa.
All right, baby.
I'm trying to be disrespectful.
Just get on the nerve.
Where did you guys go? Come on.
Hey, what you two doing?
Working on your great-great-great.
Oh, shit.
I felt a little faint, and your mom insisted on taking me to the hospital.
Luckily, I did. Doctor ran a series of tests on him. He has clogged arteries and high blood pressure.
Oh my God. What did the doctor say?
He just said I should drink more water, which you know I hate, and eat more fruits and vegetables, which you know I hate.
That's why your system's all clogged up. You need to change, or else I'll be burying you before you bury me. Speaking of burials, you need to pick me out a casket. You never know.
Daddy, that was a warning from God. Telling you that you need to change your eating habits or this could be fatal.
Don't worry, baby girl. He's going to be all right because in a few minutes, I'm going to buy plenty of fruit and vegetables for everybody in this house.
Ooh, Daddy, when you die, can I have your DVD player?
Girl, watch your mouth. You apologize to your father. That was a horrible thing that you said to him.
I'm sorry, Dad.
It's accepted, princess.
You guys please excuse me. I have a call I have to make.
All right, then.
Oh, yeah, I love you.
Hello?
This is Pamela Matthews returning your call.
Hey, Pamela, thank you for calling me back.
And how did you get my number?
I got it from the dating service you're with.
That's strange because it's not listed on there.
Are you sure?
Positive. Your voice sounds awfully familiar. Keep talking.
Well, you see, I was calling you to ask you out to dinner tonight, if you're free.
And what dating service am I with?
The big one.
Oh, no, it has a name. What is it?
You see, it slips my mind right now, but,
I bet it does, Daniel Hawkins. And when you figure it out, you let me know.
look, okay, look, you got me.
Oh, no, you had me going there for a minute. Very convincing until you didn't know the name of my dating service. Did Jordan put you up to this?
No. I did this on my own.
Oh, I find that very hard to believe. But although I'm flattered, I don't date my ex-boyfriend's business partners, much less his best friends.
Well, how do you know if you ain't tried it?
Goodbye, Daniel.
Sad.
Please tell me that it wasn't you I was chatting with on the computer earlier. Please just tell me that.
If I told you that, I'd be lying. Look, wait. Just give me 5 minutes to explain my side of this. 5 minutes, okay? Just 5.
5 minutes?
5.
And not a minute more.
Look, baby, I need to tell you this, okay? I can't sleep tonight. I can't eat. This is lingering on my conscience so much. I'm about to implode. Just listen to me, okay?
This is about you? I really don't care.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. You love me. I love you. Very sorry that I was not man enough at the time to tell you about my personal life, what was going on with me.
Such as?
My pharmaceutical business.
What?
It's not exactly on the up and up. There's a lot of stuff going on. I'm in with some very devious people. And it's...
what's the other part? Please don't tell me that you're married and gay. Just don't tell me that.
It's close.
You're gay?
No.
You're married?
I'm married. I'm married to a very unhappy alcoholic, and we have not been in love for years.
How come you didn't tell me this when we first met?
If I had told you this, would you have dated me?
Hell no.
Well, what's your point?
So let me get this straight. So you're a married drug dealer. Oh, hallelujah. Is there anything else?
Yeah, well, I have the bright spot of my life is my 9-year-old daughter who loves me very much. The last thing I wanted to do was to hurt you, baby. The last thing.
How do you really feel knowing that you failed?
I feel like crap.
Good. You make me feel sick. Sick to my stomach right now. I can't even believe how you lied to me. I trusted you. I'm not gonna keep talking to you right now because I'm really feeling some unchristian-like thoughts, and I really don't know what I'm capable of right now.
I deserve everything that you would do, okay?
You have no idea how hard it is for me to really believe all this.
I do understand.
You don't. This is just so surreal.
I'm sure it is. Listen, baby. I don't want to lose you, okay? I'm ready to change everything that is negative in my life. Anything short of cutting out my heart to make you happy. To make this not happen, to make it all go away. I love you. I know you love me. Just give me a chance to get all this right, okay? I won't survive without you. Please.
I do love you, but you're married, and you took a sacred vow.
I'm gonna divorce my wife. You and I are gonna get married. It's just the way it is. I was searching for God when I met you. I ended up finding my one true love.
And the drugs.
Done deal.
When you're free of that lifestyle, and you become single, let me know.
Who is it?
It's me, Pam. Pam who? Girl, you know who Pam who else?
Girl, what brings you over to these neck of the woods?
We gotta talk.
Girl, you look like shit. What is going on?
Well, I wonder why. Something's going on, and I just want to know why me.
What are you talking about?
Girl, did you know that Jordan was married? And that his pharmaceutical business is cocaine?
What? Are you for real?
You heard me. You heard me.
How do you know this? Who told you this?
He did. And I need to know from your mouth to my ears that you didn't know.
Look, I didn't know, okay? I didn't know. Him and I only went out a couple of times, just as friends. Nothing ever happened between us. I know that he's mysterious about where he lives and how he gets so much money. That explains it. Girl, I am so sorry. I would never have introduced you to him if I knew that.
I'm just so scared, girl.
You are gonna be fine. You are a Christian girl. Where is your faith? If you're gonna talk the talk, you got to walk the walk. And the Pamela I know is a fighter.
You're right.
And I want to tell you that after the sermon and your wonderful solo, I have been reading the Bible.
Are you serious?
And I'm gonna wait for marriage too. And if these guys can't deal with that, they have to move on. There's plenty of men out there. And if they can't wait, oh well. You're gonna be fine. You'll be fine.
But I still love Jordan.
Dad.
Hey, baby. How you doing?
Good.
What's going on with you?
Nothing.
Been like this all day?
Yeah.
Take this. Get in the garbage for me, okay? And then go to your room, close the door.
Okay.
Okay, go. Go. Mommy and Daddy, Jordan and Paula, I love you very, very much. Love, Destiny. Hey,
Hey.
you got a minute to listen to something?
You gotta talk.
This is not probably the best time for me to say this to you, but the way I look at it, you've probably been knowing this was coming for a long time. I don't love you anymore, Paula. I'm really sick and tired of this. I'm really sick and tired of coming home and finding my house in the state and my little girl running around trying to find something to do with herself. And my wife laying on the couch like a frustrated dish rag. You know, I just can't take it anymore. And above all, I met someone. And I'm in love with her.
What? What? What do you mean, met someone? Okay, Jordan. All right. Who is this bitch? Who is this bitch you've been screwing?
She is not a bitch, Paula. Her name is Pamela. And I haven't been intimate with her.
What do you mean you haven't been intimate? Come on, Jordan. You trying to tell me that you leaving me for somebody you ain't even doing? Okay, all right. What she got, Jordan? What she got that I ain't got? Huh? What she got some big fancy job and some big title? What she got more money than you?
No. She's got nothing. She's got nothing but her faith. She's sweet, generous, Christian girl.
Christian? Christian? You mean like God, Jesus? Oh, but Jordan, you don't believe in all that Christianity crap.
That just goes to show how disconnected you've been, baby. I've been reading the Word now for over a year.
The Word? Like, what, like the Bible? You've been reading the Bible? Okay. All right, you've been reading the Bible. But you gonna leave me and our daughter. How can you do that?
No. I'm not gonna leave you and our daughter. I've talked to AA and I found a group home for you. You're going to go there and you're going to check yourself in and you're going to do whatever it takes for you to get your stuff together. And then after the designated period of time, we will work out a custody deal.
Hell no.
You will see your daughter. We will start this the way it's
Hell
supposed
no,
to be.
Jordan, I'm not going anywhere.
You've got to do this.
Jordan, just, hell no. I ain't going anywhere. All right.
Yes, you are. And it's something that you really need to do.
Listen, Jordan,
we need
please.
you to do this.
Listen, okay, listen. Jordan, please. Baby, I love you. I have never wanted anything except you, Jordan. I don't need anything but you. Please. Please, Jordan. Please don't make me go.
I can't do this for you.
Please, I can do this. I can do this cold turkey. I swear. I can do this.
I really can't.
I can do anything you want, Jordan. Please. All I need is you. All I need is you. And our daughter, Destiny. Please. I'll do anything you want. I swear to God. I can kick this. I can do this. I can. Please.
It's over. Hey.
I swear I'll have you killed. I swear I'll have you killed.
No, you won't. Baby. Look at me. Hey. You gotta do this. Honey, these men right here, they're from the group home I told you about. They've come here to escort you. I packed a bag, it's in their car. Everything's all paid for and ready for you to go. Now, you can do this on your own, voluntarily, or, well, the alternative is something we don't want to talk about, okay?
So how's my little virgin girl?
In a bad mood.
Well, get out of that moment and into this one. Don't let anybody steal your joy. Remember you told me that one too?
Oh, I remember that. My granny told me that. She said, don't let anybody steal your joy.
Hello.
What she needs is a good massage. Mr. Bryant is tripping out. Here he has a fine, untouched centerpiece, and he's running from it? For what? Why do people always go look for something that's been used and abused?
I'll tell you why. 'Cause men are gross.
Not me. I love breaking into newbies and making them holla.
You know what? You two need to stop. You know what? You sound disgusting. You know, where's your pride and dignity?
In my pants. To the right of my thigh is pride, and to the left of my thigh is dignity. Together they just hanging around waiting on some action.
Crazy. She's a virgin who just got dumped.
Can we pray?
That's what you need, girls, some entertainment.
Thanks, you guys. That helped.
We just playing with you, Pamela. Girl, don't trip. Don't be so serious all the time.
Mm-hmm. He's right, girl.
Good afternoon, Mr. Bryant. May I help you?
Is he in?
One moment, please. Mr. Hamilton, Jordan Bryant's here to see you. Thank you. He'll be with you in just a moment.
In 5 minutes, by this clock, if I'm not out of that room, I'm here to pick you up. You push that button, give the people who will come on the phone this address, and you run down those stairs we came up, okay? You do that for me? Yeah. I love you.
Yes, thank you. He's ready to see you now.
What can I do for you, Mr. Bryant?
I want out.
You no longer require my financial backing.
I want out.
Do you understand the consequences, Mr. Bryant?
I understand that with every action there's a consequence.
Mr. Bryant, I can't dissolve my financial stake in your company just because you've fallen for some woman. My money, Mr. Bryant, the money I invested in your company, it's made you a very wealthy man.
It's been my expertise that's taken your money and made us both very wealthy men. And as far as you knowing about my personal life as much as you do, well, we're just gonna let that one slide. But let me put it to you like this. If me, my daughter, or anybody else that's close to me so much suffers a severe sunburn, I got names, dates, quantities, account numbers, and safety deposit boxes all over the globe.
You threatening me, Mr. Bryant?
No. I just want out.
You leaving this little organization, going out into the world, that could prove detrimental to both me and my partners. You see, we can't let that happen. You do understand what I mean, Mr. Bryant?
I understand. But I answer to a higher power now. My God won't let me hurt you.
Mr. Bryant, you got balls. I like that. I'll make you the exception. Of course, I'll keep a close eye on you, too.
Of course. God bless you.
Good day, Mr. Bryant.
So what can I do for you, Brother Bryant?
Reverend, you know I'm a married man, right?
I'm aware.
Well, I've met another woman. I'm very much in love. I'm planning on leaving my wife.
I see.
Does that make me a bad man?
I can't be the judge of that, Brother Bryant. God is the judge, not man.
Then what would you do in a situation like this?
It depends.
On what?
On who I love and who I once loved. For example, my wife of over 20 years who I love so dearly. If I was just going to leave her for another woman, that's a personal choice. You understand? That's a personal choice with major consequences. My advice to you is to have a chat with Jesus.
You know who I am, don't you, Reverend?
I'm aware.
You know what I do.
I'm aware of that, too.
I'd give that all up for this woman.
I'm so happy to hear that, Brother Bryant. That fills my spirit with so much joy. Congratulations. But son, when you make these kind of decisions, major consequences follow. I hope you pray on this first to make sure this is really sound, this is really what you want to do. My spirit is saying this is really what you want to do, and you really love this woman. And to me, that's true love.
And I'm tired, Reverend. She's worth it.
Have you told her this?
No.
I suggest you tell her.
Thank you.
Good luck.
All right. Okay.
It is indeed a great pleasure to have you here this evening with us, and especially to you, Paula. I would just like to say and thank God for each and every one of you, and I thank God for the progress that you have made.
My name is Paula Bryant, and I'm an alcoholic.
Hi, Pamela.
Well. What are you doing here? No. It's nice to see that you're alive, but we don't entertain married men or drug dealers here.
Forgive me if I'm wrong, but didn't the Bible say something about forgiveness?
Don't you preach to me about forgiveness. Do you understand?
was all that goddamn noise? It sounded like an earthquake.
Just me, Grandpa Leroy, slamming the door.
Well, did you have to do it so loud?
Yes. A certain person came by that I don't want to see or speak with.
Well, that's more information than I needed to hear. Just keep it quiet. My nerves are too bad. Where's your mom and pa?
They went to the doctor's office to check on Dad's progress.
They went way over there for that? His progress is crap. Pure D crap. Now, that's about as blunt as I can get. I could have saved him a trip and called the doctor myself and told him he's doing the same darn thing, eating all that pork and beef.
I'll talk to you later, okay?
You be careful out there. There's a lot of fools in the world today. Remember, I'm not too old to whip a little ass. My windmill kick is still a savage beast.
I'll keep that in mind, Grandpa Leroy.
All right. Bye-bye, baby.
Ouch, Daddy, not so hard.
I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. I'm just getting used to it.
You're doing a good job, Daddy.
Oh, thank you, baby. Yeah. That doesn't look too bad. There we go.
Man, you know Miss Evans gave me another D. Again. If I get another D, I can't play on the team.
Baby.
I want to play on the team.
That's it.
Share that with me.
Pamela, I just wanted to tell you how much I love you. I just wanted to tell you how much you mean to me. And so much so that I've done all the things that I promised. I cut my ties with the nefarious people I was dealing with, and my divorce became final this morning. I feel we are equally yoked. I need a spiritual woman like you in my life. If you can find it in your heart to forgive me, may we try again? And if not, I'll understand. But I will never stop loving you. My whole world changed the day we met. You are that once-in-a-lifetime woman that comes into a man's life and completes him. I want you to be my wife. I want you to have my children. I will simply not take no for an answer. Will you marry me? Please call me with a yes. Jordan.
Hello? Jordan? Yes, I'll marry you. But on one condition.
What's that?
Only if you promise never to
Ever what?
keep anything from me ever again.
I can make that promise.
You can.
Yes. Mrs. Bryant.